And welcome back to the Football Project YouTube channel. PSG are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League after knocking out Bayern Munich 3-3 on aggregate. PSG could go through on away goals. Bayern Munich won 1-0 tonight, but it was not enough for them to go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. And the game went exactly as I thought it would. Bayern totally dominating, especially in the second half. First half, PSG should have scored at least one or two goals. Neymar had three huge chances. Three times he hit the bar, and after the third time he hit the bar, Bayern Munich got their goal with Choupo-Moting, who scored in the 40th minute of the game. And you might have thought that at that point Bayern would have the advantage. PSG would struggle in the second half, but not many chances that Bayern created in the second half that you thought like, wow, they should have scored here. PSG had the more clear-cut chances in this game, and it really showed how big of a miss Robert Lewandowski was in these two games. Because with Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich are going through. Because the level of football they played, especially in Munich, but today as well, they should have gone through if they had an elite centre forward. And Choupo-Moting wasn't bad. He got his 2 goals in 2 games. That's very impressive for Choupo-Moting. But Robert Lewandowski would have dragged Bayern Munich through in this one. Defensively, they were a lot better today. Bayern, Jerome Boateng and Hernandez as well. They were both great. They really kept Mbappe and Neymar at bay as much as they could. Alphonso Davies didn't have the best game. He was subbed off in the second half. I really was not impressed with Leroy Sané in both games. He was the one player I had. When he signed for Bayern from City in the summer, I thought, wow, what a signing for such a cheap price, an amazing young player. But in both games, he just didn't do anything. He ran past some players, threw some crossing, nothing more. Had some very bad shots as well, some good opportunities Bayern Munich gave him, and he shot the ball straight at Navas in both legs. Really was not impressed with him. I was expecting a lot more with both Gnabry and Lewandowski missing. I thought Sané could be the player that drags this Bayern Munich side through, but it wasn't meant to be. PSG are through, and it's going to be an interesting semi-final. Either way, either they get Manchester City, which is the more likely opponent in the semi-finals, or they get Borussia Dortmund in the rematch of last season's round of 16. Both ties will be amazing. We'll have to wait for tomorrow to see City and Borussia Dortmund, to see who goes through into the semi-final. On the other game tonight, Porto won 1-0 in Chelsea against Chelsea. 94th minute they scored the goal. I didn't watch the game. From what I saw, it wasn't that impressive game. Chelsea are through to the semi-final, where they will most likely be facing Real Madrid unless Liverpool pull off a massive comeback tomorrow. They will be most likely facing Real Madrid, and they have a huge chance to go to the Champions League final in a season that no one expected them to do as good, especially from when Lampard was sacked. I don't think anyone was expecting Chelsea to go to the Champions League final. I personally was not expecting them to go through past Atletico in the round of 16, but they've proved me wrong, and we'll have to wait for tomorrow to see who is going to be their opponent. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll probably be back tomorrow for a reaction to the City Dortmund game, and we could talk a bit about the semi-finals as well. So see you guys then. Goodbye.